Hello everyone. Today I show you how to knit the shoulders. I'm knitting a vest and I did up to 11 inches long here, and now we will knit both sides from here, decreasing some stitches in every row, both sides, and that one will give shape like that to the shoulder. And on adult size, some people start with the 4 3 2 and 1, decreasing 4 stitches, like winding of 4 stitches in one row, and then in the next row 3, and in the next row 2, and in the next row is 1. But I will show you, I don't want to go too much deep with the shoulders. I don't want to go too much deep, so I just doing 3 2 and 2. So have a look how we decrease the stitches. First, knit, slip on the first stitch and knit 1, so 2 stitches, and then we wind off the first stitch on the top of the front stitch. So this is 1 stitch decreased. Then we knit the next one, then wind off the last stitch again, 2 stitches decreased, and then we wind knit another one, and this one is stitch going off like that. So you can see this is the shape of the shoulder is done. And now we will knit as normally we doing the design here, and then I show you when we reached at the end of this row. Now you see this is the end of the first row, and I have lost 2 stitches, just knit, and the second row, look at the second row carefully. Now in the first row we decreased 3 stitches here, wind off, and now the beginning of the next row we will wind off the 3 stitches here. We will do purl stitches here because this is the purl row, back side row. Purl stitches 2 and wind off the first stitch on the top of the second one, so 1 stitch is gone. Then we purl the second stitch, third stitch, and then this one going off again like that, and then we did the another stitch, and this one is going off like that. So in the first row we done 3, and in the second row we done 3, and in the next row I finish the whole row purl stitches, and in the end of in the beginning of the third row I show you again. Now is the star. Have a look, this one we did on the first row 3 stitches, and now this is the beginning of the third row. Second row we did here, and now we will wind off 2 more stitches, knit 1 and knit 2, wind off the first stitch and knit 1 more and wind off the second stitch. So we have done 5 stitches here, 3 2 1, and the shape looks like that. And I will finish the whole row, and this is the beginning of the fourth row. we have this one back side. We have done before 3 stitches, and now we will do 2 more stitches on this side. Have a look. Purl, this one purl row, first one slip on, second one purl, wind of the first stitch on the top of the second stitch. Here we will decrease 2 stitches, again purl and move the stitch on the top of the other. Yeah, so this one is look like that, and we will finish the whole row as this is the purl row, and then in the 5th row we will again decrease 2 stitches, and I will finish the whole row. 4th row finished, and we have both sides 3 wind off and then 2 stitches wind off decreased, and here too 3 stitches decreased and 2 stitches decreased, and now we will decrease 2 more on each side, 2 here and 2 here. So have a look. Knit 1 and wind off the stitch, and next one 2 stitches decreased again, and the shape look like that. And I will finish the whole row because this time I have to put the pattern, and I will see where the pattern starts. This pattern starts from this stitch, so yarn over, slip 1 and knit 1. So I will finish the whole row like that. And now in the beginning of the next row, purl stitch, and then we purl 2 stitches and wind off like that, and then this one, and 2 stitches are done. So we finish both sides 3 2 2, and in the next row we will do 1 each, and that's it. I will finish the whole row, and after I show you how. Now we have done 3 2 2, and this is the last row of the shoulders. We will decrease 1 here and 1 on the other row. So first one just like that, and just wind off, and that's it. And now we will finish the whole row. This is the purl row, and in the next row I will show you the last decreasing stitch. So the now is the last stitch to decrease here 1. So I just show you. Now last row, first shoulder, purl 1 and purl the second stitch, and just wind off, and this one is the purl row whole stitches. Have a look now. You can see here the shape of the shoulder both sides, and now we have to no more decreases, we just knit with the pattern like 9 inches long, because in the last video we measured the shoulder of the shirt and that was 10 inches up until up here. So we will still knit 5-6 more inches and then we will measure up to 10 inches, or maybe 9 inches enough, because wool is expandable than fabric. 9 or 9.5 inch we will knit up to there, and that is the back side of the vest.